Hey there, friends! I am Rabbit, and welcome to episode 35 of our Let's Play for Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth. In our last episode, we continued making our way through the Temple of Water in order to find Leimery, and it seems as though we got here just in the nick of time. Leimrey was confronting someone who I'm assuming was the priestess of water or a priestess of Zenith. I almost said Kashi's for some reason, not sure why. But anyway, Zenith is the blue one, or the ice god slash deity slash elemental spirit. And it seems as though the woman who knows where the Marselva affiliated with Zenith, her name was Leia, she was in here and was not having Leimrey shit and basically told him to go fuck himself. She wasn't telling him where she was hiding it. So as Faz and crew, we ended up putting a stop to what was going on. We were able to save Leia as well as defeat Leimrey and his troops. And now we are just now coming back as Faz is asking Leimrey why. Like, why would you even do this? Why do we have to fight each other? You've become strong, Faz. But remember this. You and I have already chosen different paths. Wait, is he going to teleport out of here? That's some hacks. Different paths? I don't even know what mine is, Leimrey. No, not the husbando. Oh, it feels bad, man. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I have hope that we'll be able to save him and get him back. Oh, she is so cute. Thank you for saving me. I'm Leia, the priestess of water. Y'all, I called it. Leia, it seemed like Leimrey knew you. You are? My name is Faz. Leimrey is my best friend, or was. Leimrey said that the priest of wind was hiding something when we met him. Leimrey knows something that I'm not aware of. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about his past. He didn't like talking about his past that much. But regardless, he's my best friend. Please tell me, what do you know about Leimrey? It's better for you to forget about him. Why? If you talked with the priest of wind, then you should know about the Marselva. Yes, but just a little. Guys, Sulfados is in our fucking party. Are we just gonna talk about him like he's not here? It's a little awkward. Marselva is a vessel for holding a vast amount of the elemental spirit's power. During the time of King Sarnas, the priests that possessed the Marselva were considered as the great elemental spirits themselves. Leimrey was looking for Marselva, which means his goal is to possess the power of the great spirits. Please, I'm not here to learn about the Marselva. Tell me about your relationship with Leimrey. Oh, was this his bitch? If you can control the power of Marselva, you can essentially sustain the continent of Mardius without the elemental spirit's help. But that same power can be released as a raw, destructive force. In other words, the possession of Marselva equals the power to rule the entire continent. And you're saying that Leimrey's trying to take over Mardius? Do you know why the Marselva were made? No, I don't. In the Age of Legends, the elemental spirits and the humans lived in harmony. People could actually see the spirits back then, and there were many of them, not just those with tremendous powers like today. Mediated by the Hoshigami, individuals with the ability to communicate with the great spirits, the humans, and the spirits helped each other. Everybody thought it would last forever. But one day, a group of spirits realized that it was none other than their power that sustained the continent of Mardius, and they started threatening the humans. Fear spread among the humans, and harmony began to deteriorate. So the spirits started this shit. The Hoshigami and the great spirits tried to maintain the harmony, but the spirits' arrogance and the humans' fear toward the spirits had gone beyond their control. It was around that time when Via, the Hoshigami of lightning, emerged. Wait, I thought Gote was the Hoshigami of lightning. But, okay. So before we even go on with this, I just want to note that I think the light elemental spirit slash god slash deity, I don't even know what the fuck to call them, was or is named Elvia. And so I told you guys how each of the elemental spirits, not only do they have people that they're strong against or weak against, but they have, I guess, alignments or assistantships, if you will, with one another. So one that Gote is connected to is, I think it's the the spirit of light. So I'm wondering if that's connected here. Like Via was originally the Hoshigami of lightning and then somehow transcended to being just the Hoshigami of light. And then Gote became the representative of lightning. Just guessing and just, I guess, theory crafting as I'm trying to get a fucking understanding of what the fuck's going on. He was a genius. He discovered the method of binding and controlling the power of the elemental spirit, which led to the creation of coin finds. Oh. Or maybe, I don't know, whatever. And the formidable Marselva. Believing that a harmonious coexistence between the humans and the spirits was impossible, he stated that with this new technology, humans could take control of Mardius. People supported him open-handedly at first. Even the Hoshigami, who served the great spirits of fire, earth, force, water, and wind, agreed that there was no future for mankind and decided to assist him. Oh, but the Hoshigami are different from the spirits themselves. So I don't know who the fuck Via is. Via and the 5 Hoshigami began to bind the power of the spirits to the Marselva, one after the other. The situation had reversed. This time, it was the elemental spirits who fled from the humans. However, as the power within the Marselva grew, people began to fear Via and his ability to control that power. And finally, the kingdom of Ixia and the priestess who served Elvia... What? Oh, so Elvia is the spirit, and then Via was the Hoshigami that represented lightning, not light. These names are too similar, it's throwing me off. The spirit of the highest stature publicly denounced Via's acts. Ixia and the priestess of Elvia advocated coexistence with the elemental spirits and declared that Via posed a threat to both humans and the spirits. Those who supported Via began to fear him as he accumulated the spirit's power, and eventually they all left him. Being alone and accused by everyone, Via thought, why choose to continue being oppressed by the elemental spirits? What's wrong with creating a land ruled only by humans? At last, Via waged war on Ixia with the Marselva and coin finds at his disposal. He destroyed Ixia and became the ruler of Mardius. You know the rest. To defeat Via, King Sarnis received Elvia's divine protection and made a pact with the elemental spirits. He agreed to destroy any references to Marselva and Coinfime, the technology, knowledge, and written records, once Via was defeated. In turn, the spirits agreed to hide themselves from the humans while continuing to sustain the continent. In other words, the humans and the spirits chose to live on their own, avoiding contact with each other. With the help of the remaining elemental spirits, the priestess of Elvia, and the Hoshigami who once sided with Via, King Sarnis defeated Via and restored Ixia. After the battle, the spirits shed their physical bodies to sustain the continent as promised. King Sarnis built 6 temples in different parts of the continent to store the records regarding Marselva and Coinfime, and ordered the Hoshigami to guard them. There has been no record of Marselva being used since the Ixian era, so I don't know what will happen if someone tries using them, but it is strictly forbidden to tamper with the seals put upon the Marselva. Thanks for the history lesson. Is that sarcasm? I can't tell. Now, would you mind answering my question? Leimery belongs to the priests of water. Leimerey? A priest? That's right. He used to live here with us. As the descendants of the Hoshigami of Water, we have protected this temple for generations. We have a law which prohibits us from leaving this land, but one day we received news that Valame invaded Yugo in western Gerald. It was also reported that they used instruments called coinfimes in battle. Following that incident, Leimreys spent a lot of his time by himself in the temple's library, and in the end, he broke the law and left the temple. That was many years ago. Why did he leave this place? Nobody knows, but regardless of what he is planning to do now, it's too dangerous to let him acquire the Marselva. Again, this thing about Marselva and the Ixian legends. So please forget about Leimerey. Just like he said, it's better for you to stop involving yourself with the Marselva. No! Fuck this bitch! I can't do that! He's my bro! I know that this continent is facing destruction because of the coinfimes and the Marselva, and that someone well-versed in the Ixian legends is manipulating the war. Leimerey is my best friend. If whatever he's doing is related to the Marselva and the Ixian legends, I can't just let him go on his own. She's smiling. All right, if that's what you want to do, then you need to learn more about the Marselva and the Ixian legends, and why Valame is going after the Ixian ruins. You should talk to a sage named Luke. Oh, Luke was the one who was assisting King Zelston. Let me see. I believe he's in Tuss, working as an advisor for King Zelston. Great. Fabulous, Leia. Are you not going to join me? Because, hey, looking good, sweetheart. I wonder if I had said that's true, if that bitch would have come with me. Might be worth checking out eventually. I don't know if I'm going to mess with that yet. But, quickly, let me see. I got a Ballista. Oh, God. What? Do you see the MCP on this? So this is going to be a very nice coin already, just seeing the MCP. I don't know if it'll be as powerful as the one that I got. I don't know why I'm looking at them through this screen. I should look at it through this screen. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be... Oh, I guess there we go. I don't think it's going to be as good as this one that's on Metalev. But it might be worth just messing with. Maybe it'll transform into something else and I'll be able to actually use it for something. Just so you can get a glimpse of the seals that I've got in tow right now. I might go and spend a little bit of time fussing around. Oh, actually it looks like I won't be able to because looks like Tuss is in red. So as I try to make my way back up, there's going to be bullshit waiting for me. As usual. Can't I just get one moment of peace, you guys, to do what I need to do? Well, I don't even think we have anything left to equip. So with all of that being said and done, I guess we'll just have this be a shorter episode, which is all right because Lord knows we've had our longer videos lately. So we'll go ahead and part ways under 15 minutes, virtually unheard of for us, but we'll also just call this a recording session. And when we come back in our next episode, as well as batch of videos, I guess we'll just head into Tuss, see what's going down there. I might also go ahead and backtrack and see if I choose a different dialogue option, if Leia would join me. It's possible that she wouldn't, but, you know, just to fucking see. Why not? I'm going to have the time, and it's not like I can advance onward without you guys anyway. So, as always, I'll give you the recap when we do resume in video. That'll be number 36, I believe. So you guys can just hold off until then. But I hope you're excited, or as eager as I am, to learn more about what's going on and why Leimreys is going down this path. It's kind of cool to find out that he used to be a priest himself, so he's kind of like Sylphados, if you want to think of it that way. So pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. But either way, let's go ahead and call this an episode. My name is Rabbit. This is my semi-blind playthrough of Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth, and I am so excited about us continuing the story when we resume in our upcoming video. So I'll see you guys there. Take care until then, my friends. Bye-bye.